but speaking of sort of music and anime and that, the particularly the first sort of Dominion tanks, because like there was the first Dominion tank placed in that, and then there's a new version of that. Well, they're basically the same thing in that. But anyways, the first version of it, and that the opening song for like the specifically for like the Western version, that was just the song that I used for that is just so freaking good to me in that, because like the original anime came out in the late 80s, but when the dub came out in that came out during the early 90s, and for the English dub in that, they used a different kind of like a techno sort of beat sort of music in that for the European version, that and it just absolutely bopped me in that. Like if your thing was like early 90s techno music, then you're definitely in for a treat.
Oh, brilliant.
But yeah, you can see like you definitely get a lot more destruction. Single player in that. That's actually one of my favorite things with playing the demo on that, was like I didn't, for most of the time I wasn't even like racing that. I was just like destroying everything about me.
Yeah, the way that it's all set up, and all these cardboard cow props. Yeah. Even that car right there, it's all just excuse to go, ram it over, ram it over, ram it over.
Yeah. I always I think with that car there that's flattened in that, like next to the church, I always church, and I always get the idea that it's supposed to be like the vicar's car.
The vicar's car. Oh my days. Right. I wonder if he's going to provide us the holy hand grenade. Come on. No. 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 Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Yeah.
Rave party! Skrillex rave party! Go, go, go! Skrillex rave party Mario tank. Mario tank! Whee! Woohoo! I wonder if anyone's made any games similar to this.
Not that I can think of. Well, not particularly one that like sort of exclusively involves like kart racing and tanks.
I suppose the closest thing I could come to think of that would probably be, well, I suppose there was Mario Kart Double Dash, but even then that still requires an additional item affair and whatnot. The closest thing I can think of would probably be this modded racing mode for Halo 1's multiplayer mode, where they've modified certain matches to resemble Mario Kart Double Dash, and they use the Warthog cars where one person takes the wheel, the other one takes the gunned turret. I guess that's the closest thing I can think of. Someone needs to make this kind of game popular again. This would be amazing.
Yeah, it'd definitely be good. I think it would definitely sort of fare better in that with having the use of like the second analog controller to control the actual turret itself.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Yes.
think this track's supposed to be resemble the one that I've seen in the opening.
Ah, in Mother Russia. Oh no, wait, it's Mexico. Sorry. I am such an uncultured swine. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I thought you were going to mention the Eastern one there, but you mentioned the one in the demo, and then my response was too late.
Yeah, the day that you mistaken Mexico for.
Viva Russia!
The Russian and Mexican, I drink vodka and I eat a nacho afterwards.
Vodka and nachos! Vodka martini.
Oh, looks like a crossing border.
Yeah! No, oh no, where am I going? This way. Okay, where is the competition ahead of me? Okay. It's a shortcut. Or maybe not. Okay, where? Oh, there they are. This is ruined cars. If this was like Destruction Derby where your vehicles can be actually destroyed, that would just add to the intensity. Come on, give me a good lineup, give me a good shot. There's just multiple routes, aren't there?
I think so. I think there is some shortcuts here and there, and that's on the track layout.
I need to be on the lookout for that. Oh, come on, missed. Sorry. Haha!
You know, I think that's the exact sort of like car sound that you hear from like a driver.
Oh yeah.
And particularly when like the car sirens get knocked out and that when they do that.
No bollocks. Deploying the crates. Location confirmed. Sending supplies. Ha! You don't get any shields.
Yeah, the shield definitely lasts a lot longer than that in single player than do your multiplayer.
That's an interesting observation. Come on. Gotcha. Go! Welcome to the USA. Come on. Get through New Mexico. No! The border! Oh my God, no!
As far as that I've gone so far in that, but talking about Mexico and borders and that, I'm not mentioning mention any references to Trump yet. That's right there.
We're gonna have. I'm gonna have a tank racing game with Biden. He and I are gonna have such a fun time driving the tanks.
I can worry about the tariffs later. I know it's expensive enough as is. But just hold on a second. I need to fund this tank race with Biden. Yeah. I'm really having a good time with this. You're going the wrong way, Biden. Oh yeah, so I am.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. Tank and Biden playing a tank racing game. Now we're this is just gonna write itself.
Alright, we're gonna go to Shrek Swamp. We're gonna capitalize on Shrek 5. We're gonna drive the What would Okay, hopefully Puss in Boots will not mind us crossing the Mexican border. We're gonna race on Shrek Swamp. It's gonna be real cool. Oh, sorry, I ran over your property's car. I'm sorry, there's some really nice people involved with my tank. Really nice people.
Really nice people. He just keeps saying really nice people every time he destroys people's property. Oh man. Right. Whoa, this place is dark. Whoa. Shrek, you've been getting all kinds of supplies. Whoa, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, this way. Okay. I am in last place. Where are the other...
Right, we're gonna race in Shrek Swamp after greeting Puss in Boots in the Mexican border. Biden's gone the wrong way again. We're gonna make tank racing great again. That's what all the tariffs are for, everybody.
Oh yeah, speaking of Shrek and that, have you seen the new trailer for that latest movie?
Yeah, Shrek 5. The fans have been pretty divided over the new character designs.
They look so freaking god awful. It's like how do you unintentionally make Shrek even uglier than he already is?
I mean, I get what they're trying to go for. He's older and he's not who he used to be. I get it, but yikes.
Yeah.
And the fact that they haven't addressed that between the first initial trailer and what came next.
No.
It seems I have failed to catch up with the other participants.
Here, so.
Can I restart? No, I can't restart. There's no going back, Lewis. There's no going back. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Squelch. Don't mind us. Something like this is probably something that Jeremy Clarkson was tempted to do during his run at Top Gear.
Yeah. Well, I think didn't they do several episodes involving tanks and that?
I think they did. Yes. I remember there was this one episode where Jeremy Clarkson was in a car he really liked, and he was working with the military, and he was doing this game where he had to run away from these professional hunters.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
Yes.
Episode, yeah. You know what? You know, like there has been like times in like history and that where like some nations, not even some nations outright made like their own tanks and that using other vehicles.
Oh wow!
Like like there's like at one point in that Australia even like sort of like experimented with like making like tanks and that out of like no joke and that like tractors and sheet metal. Like like needless to say, they never actually they never actually got to the point where they actually had to use the tanks and that. You know, it's more like a emergency kind of basis, but it really kind of goes to showing that like the desperation and the ingenuity in that of people at the time of World War II.
Man alive. Now, when I keep flattening the car, when it said right analog stick throttle, is it the throttle technique? I wonder how the throttle technique works. Anyway.
So I'm guessing you probably have to do the race again.
Race points, 0. You need 12 points overall to qualify. Bad luck, you've been eliminated.
Oh,
Game over.
Game over.
Do you wish to say?
Jeez, that's harsh.
That's a little harsh.
Well,
I don't even get to go to the theme park! No! Alas, alas. Could always try again. Then again, it was quite easy to get lost in that swamp one.
Yeah. Well, so pause that. I suppose it sort of makes sense that the one map that you feel lost in is the swamp.
It's pretty fitting. Ooh, should I try again or should I not? Ooh.
Yeah, like you might notice that like every time you sort of like go left or right and that the sound of bongo drums like gets higher and lower. Like, do 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 do.
Top speed.
Yeah.
Handling grip. Maybe I should go with this one. Oh, I'm gonna try again. See if I can keep up with the competition somehow in the swamp area this time. Somehow. So what did the demo consist of again?
So, well, basically just this entire lab on that.
Over and over again?
Well, I mean, it's a demo.
Oh, it's just this one track.
Yeah, well, that's. Well, I mean, obviously they wouldn't allow me to have the entire selection, entire game in that for the demo and that. Like that's kind of why the demo's there in the first place, to give you like a wee taster in that of like the game and that, so that you can decide to buy it for yourself.
All right. What a first impression. I mean, look at all the distraction it offers you.
Yeah. But I mean, surely you'd sort of like be sort of aware of like demos and that. Because like don't they still do sort of like demos anymore? Like I mean,
They still do demos, yeah.
Yeah, but obviously not like sort of comes with a magazine sort of form anymore.
Not really, no.
The good old days and that. It's just I don't know.
I mean, it's usually a downloadable thing for the consoles, yeah. To give you a taste of, they'll give you like, a brief mission and a brief introduction to the game. Although, some demos go out of their way to stand out in their own right, which is quite ambitious. Like, for example, when Life is Strange 2 was being promoted, the demo for that game wasn't what you'd expect. It was actually its own separate game called The Adventures of Captain Spirit, who would basically be a side character in Life is Strange 2. And probably the best demo I've seen would be the Stanley Parable demo which is
yeah.
a completely separate thing from the official game. Which seems more like an official company introduction, as well as just, of course, making fun of the concept of games as well. Like, for example, there's a bit where something goes wrong. The narrator tries to come up with something, and he says, "All right, Stanley, pick up this cup."
Yeah.
All right, now put it in the bin. And then you do so, and then you go, yeah! And then you get this notification in the bottom right corner of the screen, achievement unlocked, video games. You just see this guy enthusiastically holding the controller like this.
Yeah. But I'll tell you something about sort of a flub in that when it comes to a sort of a very well known sort of flub when it came to demo discs and that is that there was one time in that where the PlayStation magazine offered like a demo in that of sort of Crash Bash, which was like sort of like a party game in that of Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah.
But unknown to like the guys that provided the sort of the demo disc in that, but the developers didn't realize in that there was actually a way to hack into the demo itself in that, which allowed you to play the entire game in that for free.
What?
Yeah, and they didn't know about it until the disc, till like the demo disc came out in that.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'm not sure I'm not sure if it was because I think it did take a couple of years in that for people to realize that it was actually a thing in that. But yeah, it was on there.
Man alive. Why did I do that? Oh.
Actually.
Missed the mines. Missed the boost. Crossing the board. Gotcha. Whoa, TNT! You shub. Oh, get the boost, and go! Oh no, whoa, that was close. Whoa! Do that. There we go. And dip. Oh no, I failed to deploy the mines efficiently. Ah! It's gonna do that thing in Mario Kart where no one else goes in that specific spot but me. And then I fall for my own trap. There we go. Move. Ah! Whoa! Nice. Haha! I have the UFO. Oh, missed. I've never seen the UFO work on a car yet. Why does something tell me that one brief bit is a shortcut that I'm missing out on? Oh, look at that. I'm in first place. And I got the speed boost. Oh no 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 no. Quite the tune I made. Someone should make a remix of that.
But doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, come on, move, 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 move. Yes! Ooh, ooh, that was tough competition there. Oh, look at that! Each lap was 1 minute and 21 seconds.
I tell you what, like another funny fact, sort of tank related fact, in that in the older sort of GTA games, like the 3D GTA games and that GT3 and Vice City and so on and that, you actually had the ability to make your sort of tank sort of fly in the air. Right. Because what was it, like how you sort of did it in that is that you sort of like you could sort of reverse the turret in that, so that the tanks are behind you in that.
Right.
And you sort of like fire off some rounds in that, and like each time you fire in that, it makes your tank, it gives your tank a boost.
Right.
And if you keep on like just fire like spamming the spamming the fire button in that, every time your tank accelerates so much in that the tank eventually flies in the air.
Man alive.
Yeah, I remember doing that GT, and that. It's brilliant fun.
That does sound like a lot of fun. Okay, now I need to follow these cars wherever they're going. Yeah. How on earth was I able to go faster than a car that was having a speed boost earlier? But hey ho, to each their own.
Yeah, who's randomly leaving like shopping carts in the middle of the street?
What are you leaving in my swamp?
Yeah, I know like some drunk people like tend to throw like shopping trolleys in the river, but this is like going far too out of their way in that. Like, can you imagine like sort of like some drunk people like in a town?
Oh no.
Town or city in that, and like
no,
sort of suggesting like chucking it, suggests like sort of like chucking it somewhere in that, and one of them goes, "Hey, let's go like 50 miles outside of the town or city in that and chuck it into the swamp." or like they eventually just chuck it into the swamp and that, and they're like, "Yay! How do you get back now?" In fact, how would you get here in the first place?
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get back! Get back!
Yeah, the swamp seems to definitely be sort of proving grounds for you.
Oh yeah, very trying. Wonder what awaits in the theme park.
I guess clowns and candy floss and ice cream and fair rides, I suppose.
Alright, true enough. Go. At least I'm not in last place this time. Now, where is everybody? That's the same question that Shrek asked in the first movie. Where is everybody? Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. There you are! Darn, missed! No! No! Come back! Come back! Let me hit you. Come on, come here. Come here.
Alfred, this is a corner that I struggle with. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! No! Darn!
Let's see. Let's see.
That was enough. Like, to keep in mind, I came first in the last 2 races. It should be enough.
Yeah, hopefully.
Please. Okay. Okay. You need 12 points overall to qualify. Well done. Go to the next race. Whew. Whew. Yay! Theme park! Wow, this looks like something out of Spyro or something. Welcome to Spyro Land. Press the buttons in order to progress. Not the gumdrop buttons! Ooh. Whoa. Line up for this theme park and you too can ride right over the tank race. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me hit you, let me hit you, let me hit you, let me hit you. Ah! Come on! Ah! Oh, no! Come on! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on! Come on!
Yeah. Speaking of sort of camos that we were talking about earlier, and that I'm pretty sure that camo designed for the tank, and that was definitely reminding me of the sort of the blue sort of like that cool blue camo patterns and that like the commandos like used in that Street Fighter movie.
Ah!
Yeah.
Of course!
I think it was kind of like for a wee while. It was kind of like sort of the rage thing back then, like sort of having like bizarre sort of like colored sort of camels, like sort of like well, particularly like sort of trousers and that and jackets and that.
Come on! Oh yes, yes! That's a lot of damage!
That's a lot of damage!
That's a lot of damage! It's not that much damage. This looks promising. I blew this gate in half! And then reformed it using flex tape. No, I missed out on the speedy item. Ah! Ah! I'll take it. Alright. So I had 2 rounds in first, then 6th and 5th. You failed to win the championship. Game over. Alright, so that was Tank Racer.
Yeah.
Right.
So, did it meet your expectations so far?
Oh, that was a pretty fun game. Although, having done the races, I imagine it's going to take some grit to really get used to. I think the single-player racing campaign has the same kind of tenacious ruthlessness that defined the likes of Rage Racer or something.
Yeah.
I think it's. I mean, if it's going to encourage you to get better at your driving, great. But at the same time, unless there's some shortcuts or techniques I'm missing, the track seems simple enough. It's just a matter of getting good at the actual driving itself.
Yeah. It's definitely got a tough learning process, but I'd say it's sort of decent sort of kart racer in that.
Yeah. I can imagine people having a, dare I say it, a blast with this game. Having a blast. I'm just gonna end it.
Well, at least your expectations haven't been tanked. So,
what can I say? My expectations aim high.
I'm trying not to shit low. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
Now you got that out of your system.
Oh, feels so good. Anyway, moving on to whatever comes next. Now, given the sheer destruction that we've gotten ourselves with, I could just go straight to that one. At the same time, I remember you mentioning this one in the past.
Yep, RC Deagle.
I'm curious to try this one next.